Okay, so these are the 5.1 Solving Systems by Graphing video notes. Some things you need to know: systems of equation is a collection of two or more equations that share common variables. And a solution is a set of values for the variable that make all equations true, and they're always written in ordered pairs. So a couple of things to really know. This is just one solution. Crosses right here. This one would be no solutions because it will never cross. Something you might want to note down that the slopes of the equations will be the same. And then this one is infinite many solutions. And that, it just looks like one line, but that would just mean that it's the same line. It's two different equations, but the same line. So here are the steps to manually find a system of solution or system of equations by graphing. So the first thing we're going to do here is we have to graph the first equation. So I need to determine my slope is 3 and my b or my y-intercept is 1. Excuse me, my y-intercept is -1. So I'm going to go to -1 on the y-axis, put a dot. I'm going to go up 3, 3 over 1, and I'm going to continue to do that. And I'll go back and go down 3 into the left 1. And then I connect the lines. Now I'm going to graph the second equation, y equals -2x plus 4. So I'm going to find my slope, which is -2, and my y-intercept is 4. So I'm going to start at the 4 on the y-axis. I'm going to go up 2 into the left 1, go back, go down 2 to the right 1, down 2 to the right, and I'm going to connect them. Where they cross is where the where they cross is where the solution is. So you write that as an ordered pair, so that would be 1, 2 for the solution. Now we have a couple more examples. 2 to be specific. I'm going to show you how to do this on Desmos. That way you can sketch the graph. So the first one we're going to have, we need to put that in y equals 3/4 x, so 3 over 4 x plus 2. So you have your first graph. And then my second one is, I believe it was y equals -3/4, -3/4 x plus y equals -4. So as you can see on this graph, they are never going to touch. They are parallel, so this would be no solution. But if I need to graph the equation, or graph it, sketch the graph, this first one looks like it goes over the x about -2 2/3 and the y at 2. So I'm going to go to the y at 2 and the x about right there. And then the second line, if you just tap on it, you can see where it's at. So looks like the y is -4 and the x is about 5 1/3. So I'm going to go to -4. And that's how you would sketch the graph. Okay, so no solutions because it doesn't touch. Now let's put this one in Desmos. Get rid of these, and we have 3x minus y equals 12. And then 2x minus 4y, 2x minus 4y equals 8. All right, so now let's graph the first one is in green. So I'm going to look here, and I'm just going to scroll this down a little bit to see where it crosses. So it's going to cross at 4, 0 and about negative 12. So I don't think this will go down to 12. Goes to 10. So 12 would be there, and then 4 is there. So again, it's just a sketch, so it doesn't have to be perfect. And then the blue line is negative 2 and 4. Again, does not have to be perfect. As you can see, this is where the two lines cross, so the solution would be 4, 0.